So I'm back doing some more wildlife photography. I haven't filmed the last 3 or 4 attempts at doing this, and I found that I have a lot more luck when I'm not videoing it. I haven't won camouflage the last 2 times either, and I have more luck then for some reason, which doesn't really make any sense, but I'm not going to wear it again today. And the last time I came out, I got bit by some ticks, and I'm not sure if you could tell when I did the Crinkled Crags video that I wasn't feeling that great. I had like a massive spot, like a mark where the tick had bit me. It had all swollen up and it had gone red. So that wasn't ideal. I was a bit paranoid that I was going to get Lyme's disease, which isn't good. But I'm hopefully not going to get bit by a tick today. But if it happens, I will show you how to get rid of those. But I'm going to shut up, stick on the GoPro, and then head into the woods. I don't think they're in this area. We'll go that way. There's a lot more birds today though. Wonder what that one is. It stopped. I can't see anything here, so I think what I'm going to do is, rather than stay in one place, I'm going to try and cover as much distance as possible and hope that we cross paths with them, because I'm still paranoid about getting ticks, because my brother gets married in a few weeks and I can't be dealing with Lyme's disease now. I think what we're going to do is circle around that way. There's another bit of woods that I'm going to check out, and then we'll go out onto the grass. Because I've got a feeling they'll be out on that grassy bit by the river. All of this grass down here is sort of looks quite dry, which I don't think would taste very good. I think they're just full of the better eating, so that's my theory. So that's what I'm going to stick with, and we'll go and see what we can find. So I didn't have much luck in the woods. I always try that area first while it's lighter, because I do prefer the woodland shots if possible. They're a bit harder to get though. Just walking through the woods with all the leaves and all the twigs is a lot noisier. But what I'm going to do now is make my way down that way and sit up on the banking, and then just wait until the deer come out. It'll probably be roe deer if they do come. But we've had a bit of rain lately, and you can see how deep it is here. You can usually walk on this bit down there. Like, there's usually footprints in all this area from the deer. So yeah, that might be good though, because next time we come down, that'll be like a clean slate, so we'll be able to see where the deer prints are, whether they're on this side or on that side. But we'll head down there, stay quiet, and then see what we can find. Hang on, actually, I can see 2 red deer up on the top. I'm not sure if I've got much chance of getting photos of these because they've seen me, but I don't think they like all this wet grass down here. But we'll wait down here for a little bit and see if they walk down. But they've definitely seen me. Yeah, they're all running now. They were right up here. You can just about see them running up behind that wall now. So I don't think they like all this wet grass down here. But we'll see what it's like up the other end, see if the roe deer don't mind it. They usually come out a little bit later, so we'll find a good spot and then sit there. It's quite deep. I can see why they don't like it when it's like this. It's not looking too promising for this area either. So it's the next day. Didn't have any luck after I put the camera away yesterday. I think it was too wet for the deer, but I did find a tick the next morning. So I'm going to show you what they look like and how to get rid of them. I tend to find them in the car and I usually just use my fingers, but I'm going to try out this little actual tick remover. I think you just like slide it on. It's got some little teeth on it, if you can see that. So I think you just slide it either side of the tick, twist it, because you want to get the head out, because I don't know, the little shits, you just want to get rid of it all. And you want to find it as soon as possible. The website said within 24 hours, but sooner the better. So I'll show you what it looks like. The annoying thing is it's like a centimetre above where the other one was. That's the new one, and then that's where the old one was. And they're only about a centimetre apart. And they're pretty small. I'm going to stick on the macro lens so you can see it better. They're like really close to each other, which I don't understand, because I had on a t-shirt, a thin top and 2 hoodies and my coat, and they seem to find this spot pretty easily. So I'm going to use these things, try and go either side of it, and then give it a twist. I can't get it to work with these, so I'm going to use my fingers. I tend to find if you get hold of them and then pull them slowly, then their heads stay on. And there we go, we got it. It's pretty small. I might stick this on a bit of paper so we can get a better look at it, because my hands are really shaky. The weird little things. I don't get how something that small can do so much damage. There's my thumb next to it. So you barely even notice when they're there. It's just sort of like a little itch. It's like you barely even notice it. I only looked at this because I was looking at the marks from the other day. But you want to get rid of these as soon as possible. Otherwise you can get Lyme's disease, which sounds pretty bad. So that wasn't the video I was wanting to make today. I did kind of have a feeling that that's the way it was going to happen. The ticks seem to like biting me for some reason. And I don't really get why it's that one spot. But yeah, that's where I get rid of them. You want to do it as slowly as possible and sort of just get hold of them and pull them. Because if you yank them, their head stays in, and then that can cause problems as well. I'm not an expert on it though. I'll link some videos where people have done it themselves. I either use tweezers on my fingers when I'm out in the field, but I'm going to take them twisty things and give them a try next time. Maybe I just had a tick that was too small for those ones. But yeah, hopefully you don't get those, and I'll see you next time.